guys, IronicRebound here. Just wanted to do a quick review and follow-up on my LEDs. I've had a few questions on it. I've posted quite a few Instagram pictures with the LEDs installed. The kit I purchased is the KapscoMoto.com 7-color LED FlexLine kit. It comes with 7 LED tubes, flexible tubes, and each has 7 colors. The colors listed here, and we'll give a show through after. They are considered water resistant. They're attached with 3M adhesive, which is actually on the lights themselves. That's the kit there. I will put a link in the description where I've got it. I purchased it for about 100 Canadian, including shipping and taxes, which was a great deal. And the kit comes with, like I said, 7 LED tubes. So each LED tube has 5 LEDs on it, pretty bright. So that's 7 of them. They've got adhesive on the back, and it comes with this kit as well with zip ties, which are important for the wiring. These wire guides and 3M tape, which you can use to attach the wire guides. All that there. It comes with, these are the wires that are included in the kit. There's about 12 of these longer ones, and they simply click like so, and they literally just click together. So that's how you pretty much link them together. You can link them, each LED has a male and female, and then you also have the Y connections here, and they connect to a module that connects directly to your battery under the seat. It also comes with 2 remotes with a little antenna. It works. The remotes work fairly well. I find they work better when the bike is on. Maybe when it's powered, the antenna has more range or whatnot. It does work when you're riding the bike. I keep it on solid colors. We don't have problems here in Toronto. I believe as long as they are solid and not flashing, there's no issues with the law here in Toronto. I haven't ridden with the red on. I think red facing forward might be an issue, but as long as they're not flashing, I haven't had too much issue. I've ridden with them a couple nights with no problems. Yeah, and so I've installed in a few locations under the fairing. Inside these fairings here, you can see one over there. That's the tube right there. One on the opposite side as well. I pretty much try to keep it symmetrical. I placed one inside the frame in here, one inside this fairing in here as well, actually up under here, and then one in the back here. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 7. And as far as the wiring, like I said, I've tucked it as far in as I've been able to, and it all comes back towards the seat. To have a look on this side, same thing. It's pretty well hidden. I think the key is to have the lighting in such a way that you don't see the light strips themselves. You just see the light illuminating the bike. I did run into one problem when I was riding with them on. It would default, a couple of them on that side would default to the red setting, and I realized when I'd run it through here, there's a wire connection in here. I actually ran it along the distributor cap, so as the bike was sending electrical current to the spark plugs, I'm assuming it was somehow tripping the system up or resetting it. So I was getting those lights on that side would reset to the red, whereas the rest would stay whatever color I had it set at. I have since rerouted the wiring so that it avoids that, and I have not had issues since, so that's good. I may be adjusting the placement of these up front. Like I said, it comes with the 3M on the back. I actually did not remove the strip that comes with it and just used my own 3M just because I wasn't sure of the placement. Ideally, when you are installing it, you want to just tape up the lights to where you think you may want them, and then run current just to see if that's where you want it, and then go ahead and strip the backing off and stick them on. I picked a time when the light is kind of starting to dim so we can get a good look at it, but I may come back and have a look after it's gotten a bit darker. But like I said, that is the KapscoMoto, KapscoMoto.com, as well as on Amazon, which is where I purchased it. And again, I purchased it for just over 100 Canadian, including shipping and tax. So the price does tend to fluctuate. It does go up and down a little bit. So if you're lucky enough to get a deal, then you can catch it when it's like 25% off, which is what I did when I purchased it. I think it looks really great. It adds visibility at night, which is a win-win. Being invisible during the day, it's only worse at night. So yeah, we'll come back when it's a little bit darker and we'll check it out then. So hey there guys, we're back. It's about sundown here. It'll be some great, I think great lighting to get a good look and still get some good action on the camera. I am going to start her up, only because why not? She sounds beast. Lovely. We've got several settings. We've got solid, and the solid has several color choices. The red is the original one, the initial one. The green, the blue, the yellow, purple, and the light blue, and the white. And each of those settings also has, there's also 7, I think, settings, or 6 settings. The solid, then there's the flash, or I guess the cycle through colors. Each of the settings also has a speed, so I can adjust how quick it changes between the colors. The remote itself, my one real issue with it is from a distance it does kind of get a little wonky, but you can adjust the speed at which it cycles. Then there's this a sort of a flash or a pulse between colors. It's a quicker flash. Yeah, the remotes themselves are kind of odd. It's a solid strobe. It's a strobe between colors. There's a flash, and again, you can adjust the speed of each. There's a real quick flash. And again, each of these, you can go through all the colors individually. Pretty amazing. Fucking. So again, each of the colors. There's a solid sort of fade. And that again, you can do it through various colors, and you can adjust the speed on that. Again, adjusting the colors myself. Then I believe there's a fade with changing colors. Yeah, there you go. It cycles through the colors, fades out. And there's lights up each one individually. Gives you a good idea where they all are as well. And that's with one color, and you can choose the color. I can adjust which color I want. The next one cycles through the colors, the same thing, but it actually, I believe, switches colors. And then this is the solid again, back to solid. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. I gotta say I like it. It's pretty flashy. Not for everyone perhaps, but I think it really highlights the bike rather nicely. That's one of my favorite colors. That too. It's a little purplish, but it is white. Placement, I may be playing around the placement a little bit more, the lower placement and the fairing, the front fairing placement. But I really like the back. I like the engine. I really like the red on there too, and you'll notice some of them are a bit brighter than others. But yeah, it looks pretty badass, I think. That's pretty mean. And my popular demand, maybe I'll give this baby a couple revs for everybody. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah, we will talk to you soon. Make sure you guys ride safe.